Do you feel confused on which decisions you should take and you want to get confirmation from your higher self? Well, today I will share a very powerful technique with you, and that is to use a pendulum. Today I will share with you how it works and how to use a pendulum. I'm Julia, and I have so many spiritual tips and hacks on this channel, so if you're into that, then make sure to subscribe. So what happens when you're using a pendulum is that your subconscious mind is interacting with it. Now, there are many other methods for interacting with your subconscious. We have lucid dreams, which not everyone is able to have, to be able to be conscious in your dreams. What you can do then is you can talk to the dream characters, and that is actually your subconscious mind. But that's very advanced. There's also muscle testing, but not everyone can do that. So I find pendulum to be the best method for beginners. So first of all, which crystal should you get? They come in so many different ones. I think rose quartz, amethyst are the most common ones. I recommend amethysts since this is connected to the third eye chakra, and this is where your intuition lives. And when you've got a new pendulum, it's important to cleanse it because it might have picked up some negative energies when it was in the store. Crystals can very easily pick up on energies. So you want to make sure that you're starting with a clean slate to get more accurate results from the pendulum. So how do you cleanse it? You can put it out in moonlight. I feel the easiest method is just pour water on it. Just feel how the crystal is getting cleansed. You can use a tuning fork. You can put it in salt. So all these methods will really help opening up a clear channel. If you don't want to invest in a pendulum, you can also use a necklace. Just make sure that it has a weight to it. Also make sure that it's not too short. So let's say it's just like this, that would be too short. You want it to be quite long. So step one is to get into a relaxed state. So take a few deep breaths, do a short little meditation, focusing on your breath. And you want to start by testing your crystal. So keep your arms bent and just swing it a bit, see how it moves. And then you want to determine a yes and a no, so it can help you answer your question. So you can tell your pendulum, show me yes. So as you can see, it's doing small circles. So that's yes. And now you want to ask, show me no. So as you can see, it's doing up and down, which is no. And now that you know what yes is and what no is, you want to ask the pendulum your question and completely detach from the outcome. For example, should I take that job? So let's think of something I can ask now. Should I go outside today? So just look away. And let's see here. Oh, damn it. It's doing circles. I have to go outside again. It's really bad weather here in the UK. But it clearly wants me to get out and get some fresh air. So I guess that's what my subconscious wants. Now, let's say you swing it, you wait, you look at it, and it just doesn't move. Nothing's happening. That could mean that it's not time for you to know yet. And be patient. If you've never used a pendulum before, be patient and know that it can take several days until you really get into the swing of things. Get it? Be patient. It might take a little while, but I find this is a very effective tool if you have a decision to make, but you're not sure of what to do. Do you have a pendulum? Are you using it? Or have you never owned a pendulum, but you will? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and have a beautiful day.